In late February 2012, The Artist, a silent French film made entirely in Los Angeles, has won 5 Academy Awards. The Republican primaries are going on, and a teacher has recently foiled a mass shooting in an Ohio school. Things both similar and new, different and surprising, reminiscent of the past, and constant throughout the present, are part of the themes of daily life. And I'm making this little movie about my own journey into 2012 here in Big Woods. I have quite a few things to talk about, not all of them related. From family cookouts and fires and conversations, gatherings with friends, blogs, comments with other people's blogs, and town hall meetings. I've also had this year an opportunity to express some of my political and social views and values. Like building a fire, you have to start with a spark and a little bit of kindling. And you have to have a result you can control and value.
Did you build a fire too before, huh? I wouldn't kneel right next to that ant pile for a long, long time, Get on this.
So here I am in Big Woods in 2012, putting together the elements on my video palette for this next little video film. Pig hunt.
Got a stick in your mouth for a while.
Niece Annika was in. Gathering of most all of my nieces and nephews, except for Elise and Annika, with my mother and myself and some of my siblings, to enjoy a day of recreation, some time with horses, and also my own involvement in the Lords of the Blog, which is the official blog and one of the official websites of the House of Lords, where I did win a quiz, and I also have been participating in the Norton View, hosted by Philip Lord Norton, Baron of Louth, which reached 100,000 views recently. And as I look at all these different aspects of my life, I still find that they only take in a small part of the picture, and that by layering on a variety of these videos, perhaps I present more of a picture of my life. Perhaps that's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I made some strong statements when Obama was elected that indicated that I thought it was not good for the country. But I indicated it might take a while for some or all of those results to show. And I think that's true. I have no idea who will win the next election. And I don't fault Obama personally for all the things I think that he brings that are wrong for the country. He comes from and is part of a whole process I don't like much.
We seem to ignore where we are right now with our debt and our deficit problems. And for the 4th year in a row, he's proposed to raise taxes on independent oil and gas companies. $45 billion in new taxes on independent oil and gas companies. Now, at a time when our country...
I too am part of a whole process. Family, things that I can do out in the woods alone and with others, religion and faith, efforts to communicate on the internet, efforts to communicate in the cities and towns, support of the performing arts among my family members, all make up part of the totality of what forms my own political view, as odd as it may seem to some people in the share of my country.
So how long have y'all been working on this pig trap, boys? Do you remember?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, 3 pigs, not bad.
No.
Not bad.
I think those are pretty good hogs.
They're perfect. These are perfect eating hogs.
His eyes still open.
But their eyes don't close. Most animals' eyes don't close when they die, bud.
John, we gotta pull him out this way.
Neither most people's either.
Yeah, pull him
That
this
one
way.
opened his mouth.
Yeah, just pull him this way.
I'm gonna pull his... Can I hit him with the stick in the heart?
Hit him with the stick in the heart.
Y'all had brought that pig swatter I showed you. Yeah, they're all taken care of by now.
That one's bleeding.
Watch his mouth, man. Flip that sucker all the way around, man.
I'm finishing this alone.
Pull him out.
Michael, he's dead, bud. Good job.
This guy's not. This guy's mouth can
Those
open.
are perfect eating pigs, and they fat too.
This guy's mouth can open. This one's bleeding to death.
No, those are good sized, decent sized pigs. They're bigger than I thought they were when I was driving up.
You're still alive.
Watch it. That guy almost bit you right there, man.
This thing is heavy.
Come on, Michael. Freaking yank that.
Come on, Michael. When I was your age, I used to carry 10 pigs up mountains through 12 feet of snow.
And nearly gone right.
And you can't even...
Of course, my story's not entirely true, but
What's that, bud?
it's impressive. What it lacks in velocity, it makes up with
See him.
color.
Yeah, we just shot him.
We need someone to clean them. Who can clean them?
My family.
First of all, I think a butcher can clean a pig, unlike venison.
Yeah, I don't know where.
This is going to be a more mixed bag kind of video than most I've done. More snippets of different things with limitations from the camera I have and some problems I had with software as well, more than most. So the pictures of the play compared to Annika's dance recital and other things haven't come out as well. And there are more different topics touched on and just woven in, barely discussed, from the Charles Bustani Town Hall to the practices for various things. There's a different variety of shots of big woods and of the pig hunt and the camp and Susanna's spending time with the horses. So I guess it's a representation of life from a bunch of different snippets instead of life from one single axis. Instead of a dominant theme like Christmas can be, we have kind of the blended themes of President's Day and Valentine's Day and Mardi Gras and Ash Wednesday. And that way perhaps it's a reasonable facsimile of life in large parts of any given person's year, any given person's experience. And so I don't so much apologize for it as explain it. Life here is sometimes very full and sometimes not so much. But it is life, and it is something I try to document in these videos, share with those who might be interested, and preserve as best I can for posterity. And that's about what this video is.
I was a little late getting the camera out here, but at least I got something. How was y'all's visit with the horses?
We haven't visited the horses yet. We're going to try to get them to come to us. We went to check the trap,
Oh, okay.
which is flooded.
The trap was flooded, but with no animals in it, right?
No animals.
Okay, well good. Well, let me come get back here and get a little photography here.
Photography.
Okay, go there. So y'all passed the horses just now, or not even really?
Well, actually, we went up and they came up to us to be petted, but we didn't bring our food out there. We want them to come to the corral.
Okay, good. And you're going to use telepathy to allow them to know that...
We're going to bang the bucket.
Oh,
If that doesn't work, we're going to walk out here.
Walk.
I'll be a ride. Oh, wow.
When you coming, baby? Like, you never know.
Anthony, I want you to go check the state of the corral. See if it's...
So y'all got the horse feed, huh? Is that sweet feed or is it sweet? There's nothing like sweet feed for getting them horses around.
I'm going to try it.
Okay.
I don't know the other guys should do it.
To some degree, all lives are awaiting shifts to come in, cows to come home, crops to mature. All lives are spent setting off on voyages and casting out nets and hoping them to be harvested, rearing children that will grow into people that to some degree we will never know. And this is one of those in-between and beginning and late middle sorts of times for me. Time for looking to see what's coming down the horizon more than looking to see what's gathered up and set up as a final set of achievements. While it may not be the most cheerful time in my life, not a time without joys, not a time without sustained effort, not a time without hope. And I wish everyone else a good Lent and early spring and season as I share a little of mine with you.